We good? We good? All right. I want to welcome everybody out to the inaugural RyderCon 2024. There's definitely... Now the party started. Frank's here. Frank, the guest of honor. Thank you very much. All due respect, Frank, I'm gonna crush your soul at halftime in the trivia.
It's too late. My soul's already crushed.
Fair enough.
The Dolphins crushed my soul. Jack Hughes probably needing shoulder surgery crushes my soul. They said if he has shoulder surgery, he'll be out 18 to 24 months. The Dolphins, all these injuries just never stop. The Mets announced today that they're going to be playing loud music and having a spirit squad throughout the game to cheer up fans when they're losing. Which means they're going to plan to lose a whole lot of games the next 10 years. Yeah, I mean, this con man that brought this team, everyone brought into him, hook, line, and sinker.
Welcome, RyderCon 2024. It's going to be insane. You got Frank the Tank, Rico doing what, trivia tonight?
Yeah, who do you got on that?
Oh boy, I got to go Frank the Tank. I mean, his memory is insane.
Also, Rico has made a bet that he's going to be able to eat one baked clam for every point scored. And do you think that that's possible? I think you can touch 50.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I brought 300 clams, so let them go. Well, as you'll probably see in the video later, we have the brick oven pizza here. That's insanely good. Really well done and crispy. Also, we have 16 different tap beers, so it's a different atmosphere with sports, pizza, wings, the whole thing, and the classic Borelli sauces. Borelli's and Bosco. That's all I wear.
Yeah. And Islanders, right?
And Islanders.
Yeah.
That's it. My whole wardrobe.
My favorite is when Frankie's laying there like distraught, and you're kind of like, well, all right, poor shot to a good season. He's like that. Like, he was so mad. He was so fucking mad.
All right, how we feeling?
You know, Championship Monday. Always excited for Championship Monday. I'm hearing Lenny's bringing some people in. That's nice. Mr. Borelli, obviously, nicest guy in the world. Very nervous about trivia. Although I think I got Frank on the ropes with the Dolphins, which we won't bring up. But it's been a while since I watched Saved by the Bell. This is like my pride and joy, so we'll see how it goes. We're also hoping for a big Michigan win. This is a big one for morale back in the office.
Give me a clam prediction.
Oh, yeah. So I haven't eaten all day. I did have like a rice cake. Francis Ellis said 7 would be disgusting. I did 13 on Christmas Eve and was clamoring for more. 36. Like, I know I said 1 for every point, but like, I think 36 goes pretty easy.
What's the over right now? What's the point total?
56 and a half, 55. That's a lot, but I think a lot of people like the under, so we'll see what happens. If it's in the 80s, I'm not hitting 80 clams, so we'll see. We'll get a good TikTok out of it.
Who are you most excited to see of the riders of the crew?
My guy Benny Fazio, he's been working his way up the ranks. I'm excited to see him. You know, just some random ones, kind of out of the woodwork. So we'll see.
What's the prediction for trivia?
I gotta go with Frank, because Frank's always right.
You're causing traffic?
I'm causing traffic.
Oh, the traffic to get here's insane. Someone drove into the fucking bridge because they heard that you were going to be here. They swerved.
Exactly. We gotta play a scramble this year too, by the way.
This guy's got a million golf ideas now.
No, we gotta play in a scramble and an outing, not even content.
Yeah. You want to play just a regular like
I want to go try
outing?
and win. Yeah, I want to go try and win.
And listen, we were a little bit nervous about this, right? Like you bring the Rico Riders to an Italian restaurant, you don't know what's going to happen. But we're an hour and a half before showtime. People are showing up. People want to be here, so I think it's a good crowd. I'm happy.
3-headed, we got Frank and Stu. That's when all breaks. Yeah. I didn't even ask. God. Stu just. But yeah, Stu's in. Anything Bosco, Stu's in. So.
I'm not a comedian.
But you're doing part of the show.
Nick Phil is a comedian.
Are you doing the January 31st show?
No, you're thinking of Mook.
Oh, Mook, right. So,
No.
And what are you, producer?
I'm a social guy.
God
I
bless.
just think for a minute.
Listen, thank you for shooting us to the moon. Obviously, you're quite talented because fucking everybody want your job, right?
Yeah.
Is everyone asking you, hey, post me,
Yep.
post me?
It's always-
And normally the answer should be, well, run in a row. You know?
Always tough to turn people down. Yep.
Still,
Yes,
give me
sir.
your outlook on tonight.
I think obviously Washington has been undervalued all year, but they're getting a real beefy number here. I think if Washington was going to win the game would be much lower. I can't tell you who I used in the game right now because people paid me $1,000 and they would say like, listen, is Juke giving the fucking game for free, man? Well, I paid a fucking dime. But Michigan obviously is the better team, worthy of being a favorite, a prohibitive favorite in this game. It's going to be unbelievable. I can't wait for the game!
More importantly, the matchup between Rico, Frank the Tank, in trivia, who's got that?
Oh, I mean, I would make Tank like 570 minus, stealing money. I don't have them. They're in there?
Stu has lost his keys with his car just
idling outside the restaurant in the course of like 5 minutes.
Seems like we may have a dilemma, Stu.
Yeah, we're trying to find the fucking keys.
That's impressive you fit through there, though.
They have to be in the car because the car starts.
I don't see him. Yeah, I know. I believe you.
Did they fall or something?
I guarantee it's in one of your pockets. It's got to be one of your
What are you, crazy? My pockets are right here. There's nothing in my pockets. Listen, if you want to grab my dick, just tell me. They lost the keys.
They're in the car.
They're somewhere in the car.
So I just moved the car and then it should start again. So what's the deal? But then we got to watch someone just not going in and stealing the fucking car.
And he just parked.
Which bag?
That bag in his hands.
It's in there.
It's gotta be in there.
Here we go.
All right, Stu. First problem of the night.
I'm a half. There's something mentally wrong with me.
Is it marijuana?
So, listen, I have done more with less than any person alive. The marijuana absolutely has something to do with it. 6 blunts today, 5 dabs. It's a tough day.
Sorry, we'll have a good one tonight.
The Mets announced today that it's not about winning and losing, it's about having a good time at the ballpark, and they're now going to have loud DJ music and hip-hop dancers to cheer on the team when they're down. So they already give an example of cheer. Let's give it a cheer! Good thing is, if you win, it's fun. It's going to be, every time they give a home run now, they're going to have the home run apple for the other team. It's really going. Hey, we love the phrase, losing is the greatest thing.
I haven't stirred him once, except when I played the.
Text me at 3:30 about Black.
What?
Wait, where's my phone now?
I was there.
Where's my phone?
Probably in the car.
I'm a mess! And you know how many times I'm gonna have to say no tonight? I'm married. You know, too many!
One more surprise, Stu Finer in the building. I should have said this. I am, so, again, thank you to the Borellis. They added baked clams to the menu. I'm trying to do a baked clam challenge tonight. Every point that's scored, I haven't eaten all day. Stu said he can put away 75 clams himself. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Stu, the floor is yours. Thank you for coming.
Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. It's an honor to be here. I've never been here before. I remember going to Borelli's in the 70s and the 80s. So like it goes way, way back. And championship game is always a great game. Doesn't matter what you do unless you bet over your head, then you know you're gonna get fucking hammered. Gambling is for the rich to have fun and lose money. Everybody know that? Do you know that? No, do you know it? Everybody that's looking to get laid gets laid. 15, 15, 30 is how we do it here. Be classy, always responsible. Love you. God bless you. Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll!
I did a hand thing. Keep it going.
It's like shuffleboard.
Spin it half. Spin it back.
How do you do, Mr. Burley?
That's gonna be nice. Look at that pie.
What do you think?
Pretty good, yeah. I mean, you just gotta, this is my new 2023, 2024. You just gotta listen. That's it.
It is.
That's a beaut.
Want me to give it a score? Yeah, you go first. Is it poisoned?
Yeah, it's formaldehyde.
Very hot.
Get the cheese out.
7.8.
Baked clams now.
Yeah, how many do you think you can do?
I give him.
What's the most you think somebody has done in a sitting?
In a sitting, maybe 24.
We're a little bit ahead of schedule, 16.
Where are you in terms of what the points are? Are you ahead?
I'm way ahead, yeah. We're going for the house record regardless. 30.
After 30, it's like a new level because you're getting sick, your stomach is squeezy. Rico's thin right now. It's not like Frank the Tank or even me. And guy's not done. When he was eating, he could eat another 2 dozen. Thank God, because I would have bet and lost money.
Frank, what is your exact category, Frank? 83?
It's the Mets.
Mets? All right, so Frank's got the New York Mets. I got Saved by the Bell. There's one double up and one double sit.
Okay, so the categories are obviously very different. No steals either. But I tried to make the categories like kind of similar. So here we go. First one's going to be basic knowledge. The Mets traded 3 players to the Twins in 1986 for Tim Tufel and Pat Crosby. Joe Klink, Bill Latham, what former first-round pick?
Billy Bean.
That is correct. What is the name of the freshest, hottest, hippest, newest radio station at Bayside?
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
KKTY, Bayside, final answer.
Yeah, we'll take that. That's correct. 1-1. 1-1. Next one is celebrity mashup. It's going to be a Met mashed up with a Barstool employee, and then someone from Saved by the Bell mashed up with a Barstool employee. Frank would face it might be worse with Barstool employees than celebrities. Here we go, Frank. Name the Met and the Barstool employee mashed up in this photo.
I hate celebrity matchup with every fiber of my being.
You know it?
Portnoy and Jeff McNeil.
The correct answer is that would be
McNeil and Feidelberg.
That'd be Billy Wagner and Fights.
Oh. All right.
This is for Rico. This is for Rico. It's 1-0.
Oh, Christ. The fucking inside is Frankie Borelli and
5.
I don't know.
4.
Fuck.
That would be Frankie Borelli and Mr. Tuttle. Yeah.
Oh!
No blood. No blood. It's 1-1. How about that? There you go, Frank. You escaped. Next one is Name That Met. Name That Met. December 1987 trade, the Mets traded Jesse Orozco for Jack Savage, Kevin Tapani, and what pitcher from Oakland?
Wally Whitehurst.
I'm not even asking final answer. When he knows what he knows. Next up, name that character. In season 3, what was the name of the girl who was not allowed to join the wrestling team because of her gender?
Nikki.
Looking for Christy. 2-1, Frank.
I deserve it.
Lindor trivia for Frank. Francisco Lindor's first home run for the Mets came on the road on April 21st, 2021, against one NL Central team. Deep in thought. 10 seconds, Frank.
Chicago Cubs.
That is correct. While attending the murder mystery, what is Lisa's drink of choice?
Oh. It's a pink, wouldn't be a Cosmo.
Did you watch this show?
I did. This is the outsource.
You getting chirped on the stew? I can't hear much, but I can tell that was a chirp from stew. Need an answer in.
Pink. Pink lemonade.
5.
Final answer. Wrong.
Mango tonic with a kiwi twist is what we're looking for. Oh, Bosco.
All right, Frank.
Next category, 3-1. Face to a name. You're going to see a face. You got to tell me who it is. Who is this Met from the 2005 team? 2005.
Chris Benson.
That is correct, Chris Benson. Rico. Who is this character from season 4?
Mr. Belding's wife.
Yeah, we're looking for Mrs. Belding. That's okay. We'll take that. 4-2. Next category is Jersey math. Frank, do you want a double?
No.
Okay, here we go. What is the total number of these 3 Mets jerseys combined? Greg Jeffries, Sid Fernandez, and Ray Knight.
Hold on.
Carry the 3.
81.
That is correct.
The mango twist is gonna haunt me. It's always crispy.
Add up the following Saved by the Bell numbers. Zach and Jesse's dance contest score, Zach's SAT score, and the year Mr. Gelding won his dance contest.
Oh my God. Zach and Jesse's Dance contest score? I'll go with 34-98.
That is incorrect. It's 35-55.
What year was the...
1963, 1502, and 90.
That's bullshit, Jeff.
Rico, you're down 5-2.
Right.
This is the bonus round, sports movie bonus round. So it's going to be closest guess. Runtime in minutes of the movie Major League. All right, what's your guess, Frank? You reveal.
94.
134.
The correct answer is 106. It's 1-0, Frank. Worldwide gross for Moneyball.
87 million.
89 million.
Correct answer is 111. It's 1-1. Punches landed in the fight between Bob Barker and Happy Gilmore.
32.
I also have 32.
Re-guess.
31.
33.
Correct answer is 17. Frank up 2-1. Release year of the movie Draft Day.
2013.
2014.
Correct answer is 2014. Rico. Big comeback from Rico. 5-4. That's a dozen Frank shrug right there. Next category is waiver claims. The Mets claim this 10th year player off waivers from the Cubs in 1992, where he pinch hit and played infield and outfield that year.
Chico Walker.
That's correct.
By the way, Jeff and Rico, when the Mets clinched the division in 1986, Chico Walker made the last out in the Eastern Division.
Zach claims that he, along with Slater, Screech, Lisa, and Kelly, formed a band with what name in a dream?
Sack Attack. Final answer.
That is correct. Zach Attack. There we go. 6-5. Groups and duos. With 22 homers and 93 RBI, the second-year Met and Al Leiter had a combined 14.3 WAR, the fourth highest for position and pitcher duo in team history.
Don O'Rourke.
That is correct. 7-5. Led by Zach, what is the name of the group that performs at the Sock Hop?
That would be the 5 Aces. Final answer.
That's correct. 7-6. Next category, New York Mets Hall of Fame.
Is mine Hall of Fame as well?
Yeah, but it's like kind of, you know.
Just by that body language, I'm not going to double.
This Expos legend and 6-time All-Star, never with the Mets, re-signed with the team in 1981 after a previous stint in right field in the 70s.
Le Grand Orange Rusty Staub.
That's correct. 9-6. That's double is correct.
And Jeff, Rusty Staub was my first favorite player.
That makes sense. When Slater realizes he can't be a pro wrestler when he grows up, he quits prior to a match versus Valley and joins a club to pursue what career?
Cooking Club? Home ec?
Yeah, we'll take that. That's right. 9-7. Niche level question. In his only season with the team, this former Athletics relief pitcher recorded the only 2 saves in the 2006 season not recorded by Billy Wagner. I'm just gonna ding him now.
Chad Bradford.
10-7. Who holds the shot put record at Bayside?
I'm going to go with Ox.
Rhonda Robistelli.
Oh, fuck.
All right, for the win, Frank. The Mets had 4 position starters in the 2006 All-Star Game. David Wright, Jose Reyes, Carlos Beltran, and this player in his first season.
Rico, it's your buddy, Lucas Duda.
You got the buddy part right, Paul LaDuca.
Oh, shit!
In season 2 during the talent competition of the Miss Bayside pageant, Kelly sings what song?
Oh, no.
To Stay Alive. If not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'll give you credit. These are some of the hardest ones I've ever had.
Need an answer in 5.
I don't know it.
Or
Congrats, Frank.
Frank wins. It's Blue Moon. Blue Moon. Still did pretty
Frank, well done. You didn't miss, man. You didn't miss. Run it back.
I just plugged one where I transposed names.
We'll have to run it back. Good job, Jeff.
All right, so obviously, respect to Jeff. Some of the hardest questions I've ever had. When you get in front of the hot lights, you do freeze up a little bit. Like KKTY and Zack Attack was pretty easy, and I was like panicking. So, but Frank did miss. I give myself like a B. I give myself a B in terms of effort. He played A+. So when somebody plays A+, you can't beat them. The math question was hard. I gotta rewatch. I gotta do a rewatch. But yeah, I mean Frank's a beast. But happy with the effort, not thrilled.
50? It's a lot.
So impressive, Rico. Taking years off your life and smelling like garlic for what? At least like 2 days. His wife's not gonna fuck up. No way. None.
If anyone knows how to eat clams, Stu.
I said it. I called my shot. If we fucking get overtime, I'm in trouble because I have to reopen the fucking thing. But
Strangers to the cup, always choking. Strangers to the cup, only once since 1940, and that was with the Oilers team. Strangers to the cup, always choking because the Rangers fucking suck. That's a fact.
great night. Frank and Stu obviously electric. Frank brought his A game. Early Washington people. It looks like they might have cleaned out at halftime. Head out early, but Michigan Wagon, unbelievable event. Borelli's, can't thank you enough for the hospitality. 50 clams. Actually, don't feel horrific. I think it might hit me in the morning. But great night. You had an inaugural one. You always want to start off with a bang and then build from here. So great night. Thanks to everybody who came out. Everybody behind the scenes. Jet Ski Dukes, Andrew, Jason, and Phil. And the Borelli's obviously unbelievable night. And only upwards from here. So see you next year.